Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Aztecs will boot it away to start the game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
About special teams being special on the opening kick. We work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Aztecs offense takes the field. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Washington State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Thompson to throw. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Ball spotted at the 29 here. They come on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Corners are walked up tight. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Thompson wants to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Fast motion from the offense. He leaves it with his back. Can't get him to the ground.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
On first and goal, let's see if Washington State can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Washington State 7, San Diego State 0.
Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Western Kentucky was far from the friendly confines of Bowling Green, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the run, it's Sutton. Good job running tough and behind his... It's up to the 38-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle, it's Tanner. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Run in the red zone, it's Davis. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 46, set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Thompson to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Smoc. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Washington State, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Power football with the run. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Washington State ready to boot it away to start the 3rd quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The offense set for a 1st down play. Pulls it, fire complete. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is...
Gonna take a shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Thompson wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turns it on at midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cougars want to move quickly.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll try the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the gun, the ground game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wazoo! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the outcome. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Finds the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Ready to fire from the pistol.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off play action. Trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the book. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, running back on the move. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. And the Cougars are on the move. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. The short hand, it's Freeman. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Motion from the offense. Makes the catch. It's Sutton. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
buys a little time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Tanner. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Brings up second down.
On second down, he'll fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown Aztecs. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. How aggressive will they get on first and 10? They'll ride the hot hand. Smashes through. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Here's the handoff. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Washington State will have to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Love the play.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Davis. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Caught near the sticks. It's Tanner. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on this kicker now. You need to make this kick to send it into overtime, but this is not a chip shot. This is not a gimme, and this is college football. Crazier things have happened.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment and